Hello, this is Jordan from Itechra, and we're just going to go over some of the basics with the Yealink phone system that installed recently. Starting with the physical layout, we have a pretty standard handset and volume control. Here's a menu navigation buttons here, standard keypad, a headset button. This is your mute, voicemail. This is hold. You'll have a call history and redial, your transfer tool, and the speaker button. On the smart screen, you'll have an array of speed dials and quick access buttons where you can access the call history, or any live directories, set yourself to do not disturb if needed, and go into the deeper phone system menu. And we can start with the basic actions of answering a call. You can of course pick up the handset. You can select the speakerphone to start the call on speaker. If you have a connected headset, you can hit the headset button to start the live call in your headset. And if this is currently enabled, as you see on mine here, is to a connected headset where the headset will have an answer button on its own. Making calls, you can internal calls through within the system. You can simply start by dialing the extension. We'll just you start on mine. You'll have a send option to begin the call. Local calls, you only need to dial the 7-digit number, and long distance or toll free, you'll just need to dial 1 and then the 10-digit number with area code. Let's get into a live call here. We can look at some of the transfer tools. As you see here, when a call comes in, you'll have an answer option. You can answer the call in any of the physical ways. You can reject the call to send it to the next step, which is usually a voicemail. Set up any forwarding or silence the ringer. We'll just pick up for now, and we can see some live call options. From here, we can hold from the standard screen, hold the call from the quick hold button. We can resume by hitting the button again, or from a held call, you can resume from the smart screen, or even start a new call with that line on hold. We have an end call option here, or if you're using a handset or connected headset, it's the end call button in using that feature. A couple ways to transfer calls is with a live call. You can select the transfer button or select the transfer quick tool, and from here it'll ask you to enter a number, be it an extension for an internal directory, a full number for a different line like a mobile phone, or connecting another user. And that does have a timeout, as you see. You can start by dialing a transfer destination, and you'll have an option to blind transfer, or if you hit send, it'll be an attended transfer where you'll see the other party pick up before you select the transfer button to finalize the push. There's also a feature for call parking, where by default it is *6 or *06, and what that does is slightly different from a hold, where it'll place the inbound caller into the hold queue. But the way this is slightly different is that any extension can pick up that held call, and the extension can be changed on the system backend. The phone will tell you what extension the call is parked at, so another party can just simply dial that extension to pick up the held caller. To be in conference calling, you simply start the first call in the outbound. So we'll just call myself back here. With a live call from your end, you can select the conference key, dial your next party, and send the call to the next party. Once they've picked up, you'll have an option to Select conference again, and that will bring all three parties into the call together. Your voicemail tools on the desk phone are accessible by the voicemail button. By default, your password will be your extension number. And to change that, there will be prompts to follow in the audio menu. For instance, you'll press 0 for mailbox options, and press 1 to listen to your voice messages. 2 can change folders. 3 will be the advanced options where you can change the password. And that was just a quick overview of the basics of the phone system. If you require additional support with the phone, you can reach us at support@itechra.com. Consult the tip sheet that will be distributed, and you'll also receive a physical quick start guide from the phone, which has some more advanced options and customizations like configuring and changing speed dials. Thank you for your time.